Hold up, Marissa, does that dietary recommendation apply to me? This is a question I get every single day from y'all. And just a heads up, I'm Marissa Fay. I'm a functional nutritionist. I'm board certified in holistic nutrition. I give all kinds of info out here all about women's hormone and gut health issues. And that question gets asked on almost every single post. So for example, I made a post about how in autoimmune conditions, leaky gut is almost always a part of the root cause. In that case, if you have an autoimmune condition, what I'm trying to say to you is you probably want to consider exploring leaky gut. And yes, any autoimmune condition. There's no need to drop a comment saying, does it apply to my autoimmune condition? And I know it sounds like it should be way more complicated than that, but here is the truth about health, and in particular, a lot of symptoms women deal with today. All of us have to build the same foundation before we get into highly customizing things to resolve our health issues. What does that look like? Well, the foundation that we all need looks like this. 1, removing toxins and reducing toxins that you can't fully remove and replacing with safer and healthier options. This includes things like what you cook with, the makeup you put on your face, and yes, even your toxic thoughts. 2, everyone needs to work on their diet and improve absorption of the food that you're eating. In my years of experience working one-on-one with women in my private virtual practice, I can count on one hand the number of women who have a truly sound dietary approach that I just need to tweak a little bit, which means hundreds of other women needed to make changes. And many of them thought they were on the right diet. Like I know you probably think you are, but odds are you're not. Also, that whole thing about improving absorption of nourishment, that has a lot to do with what's going on with your gut. A lot of y'all need to work on leaky gut because it's a big part of exacerbating symptoms and in some cases causing symptoms. And you need to be doing things that support healthy blood sugar regulation, even if you are somebody who isn't concerned about something like diabetes. Because by a landslide, any type of woman is having hormone issues, there are things going on with her blood sugar balance. And you need to change how your body responds to stress. Put very simply, I'm not talking about being a nun or a monk or any other kind of religious figure who just sits in silence. I'm talking about changing how you process it, what you think of it when something challenging happens. These are things all of us need to do, almost no matter what kind of health issue you're dealing with. And it's the basis of the Balanced Hormone Blueprint, my signature group program and course.